The next Flip Learning video. Today, well, first of all, I'm Mr. Bachman, this is Mrs. Anderson.
Hey friends!
We're going to be talking to you guys about before, after, and between. I'm talking with numbers, not with stories. We talked about that before. Mrs. Anderson, you want to talk to them about before and after, and I'll talk about in between?
That sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
I'll see you later.
Alright. So friends, I've got this hundreds chart here, and we're going to talk about before first. So Mr. Bachman, can you pick a number for us?
7.
7. I love that number.
That's so good.
Alright, so I'm going to circle the number 7 here. And what we're trying to figure out is a number that comes before it. So that's going to be the number to the left. Show that with me. The left. Awesome job. So what we're going to do, when you're counting, what number do you say before you say 7? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
6!
Gosh, you were so loud. Thanks. 6 comes first. So 6 is before 7. Awesome job. Let's try one more example here. Mr. Stecker, can you give us a number?
Yes, 14.
14, another good number. All right, so we're looking for the number that comes before 14. So the number to the left. All right, give me your guess. Shake it up, blow it in your hand. Shake it up really good. And release. If you said 13, you are exactly right. 13 is before 14. Awesome job. So now I think we're ready to do it without the hundreds chart. I'm going to leave a little blank here and a comma. And then I'm going to pick the number 32. What number do we say before we say 32? If you said 31, pat yourself on the back. Awesome job. That's exactly right. So now that we've talked about before, we're going to talk about after. So, Mr. Rockwind, give me another number.
26.
26. Good choice. 26. Now, when we're talking about after, we're going to say the number that comes next or to the right. Point that with us this time. To the right. Good job. So, what number do you say when you're counting after 26? You are exactly right. Kiss that brain. 27 is right. We'll try one more example. Mr. Bachman, give us another number.
42.
42. Good choice. 42. What number comes after? You guys are on it.
Nailing it
43
today.
is next. We'll try one more example without the hundreds chart here. So, Mr. Stecker, can you give us another number?
2.
2. Oh, good number. 2. So then I'm going to do a comma and a line after it because we're trying to figure out the number that comes next. Give us a guess here. Did you say, I'm sorry, what was it? 3? Nice job. You guys are unstoppable. Mr. Bachman, would you like to come over and talk to us about between?
Let's do this. I am so ready. Friends, when we're talking about numbers that are between, we mean sandwich, like a yummy, yummy sandwich. Follow me, if you will. I have the number 5 right here. I have the number 7 right here. When we talk about in between, we talk about the middle. What number is sandwiched in the middle between those numbers? It is the number 6. Very good. The number 6 is in the middle. Now let's do it one more time. I have the number 34, and I have the number 36. What number is sandwiched in the middle? I mean in between? 35. Oh, you guys are so smart. So remember, when we talk in the middle, we talk about in between. Mrs. Anderson, would you come here real quick so we can demonstrate this?
Sure.
Here's Mrs. Anderson. Here's Mr. Bachman. Here's the middle.
You
Mrs.
see it?
Anderson, Mr. Bachman,
In the middle.
in the middle. I think we've got a fun activity to sum this up for you in conclusion. If you're talking about before, you're talking about to the left. When you're talking about after, you're talking about to the right. And when you're talking about in between, you're talking about the middle. Awesome job, friends. Mrs. Anderson has a challenge for you.
All right, if you would come follow me over this way, we've got some examples listed here for you. And your challenge is to write the numbers down that come before, after, and in between. It's as easy as that. Just write the numbers down for us that would go in each line.
Awesome, friends. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.